And it says you are live. But I don't see nothing over here. You know what? Let me go out of here and go back into here. Sorry, you guys, if nobody there anyway, so. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's got like a delay. Yes. Let me turn this sound off. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it again because we screwed up the first time. So this is my friend Carrie. She lives across the street. We've been friends since Logan was
6, I think. It was 2004.
No. He was younger than 6 because he was learning his alphabets from the therapist.
Okay, but I moved here in 2004.
It was in that region or a little bit after. How about some of that?
Okay.
He was very small. He was crawling under her bed to get away from the therapist and her. I don't know. It was a thing. But she used to take care of him, and that's when we met. And we had so much in common. And so we still do. So Carrie, I'm trying to say this without being jealous. Her first tryout, the baby girl, her daughter, had a granddaughter. And now she's having another one 18 months later, another granddaughter. So we're not jealous. We're not mad. We're just envious. How about that? That sounds real heavenly, doesn't it? So Carrie came over and she wanted to use my Quinique 21X Elite to make her grandbaby's quilt. And she's going... Show them what you're doing, KK. Show
them. I'm quilting. This one was the pieced one, and I'm going around each one making the petals, and then just a cross in the center. This one was a totally blank one that I just drew out this outline.
All right.
And then you have an echo around it, and then you have just a circle with some crosses in the center to make the daisy shape in that blank.
So all of these are just things we've cut off, but she drew out some of them, but some of them she just did willy-nilly freehand. And she's doing a heck of a job, you guys. I mean, seriously, I'm really for our first quilt girl, yes. We're doing it. So, Carrie, tell them what pattern is this one? Oh, Lord, I'm all over the place,
daisies.
Jesus.
It's Cotton Daisies. I think it was by Lapping Stitch or something like that. I'll have to look.
That's good enough. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. If you could tell them, that would be great too. But she's doing it on the precise mode. And guys, well, Carrie is looking that up. Let me tell you what Mr. C did. Because us getting, and I haven't even opened up the F1 Ultra from X Tools. I haven't even opened that yet. Luggy lug. Don't look. Everything in my house is a mess, but we don't care. We really live here. This mine, y'all. He went and got the M1 Ultra also. This is the base, and these are some of the other things. And yeah, he bought me the M1 Ultra as if I was already have mastered the other F1 Ultra tools. So now the M1 is cool because it does the drawing and color. It's got the printer situation going on, so it adds color and everything to it. So now for my birthday, I have the M1 from X Tools, and I have the F1 Ultra still all up in the box, y'all. All up in the box. Why? Because the girl has not been feeling well. But you know what? Well or not, I don't want y'all to see that junky front room. I did change my February today, y'all. I did change it, so I'm happy about that. And I am working on a quilt for my grandkids, but I'm also wanting to do the bags by what's wrong, please, what? Girlfriend, I will call you. I will call you today. God's honor, Girl Scouts honor. I don't know how y'all do it, but yeah, we're gonna do all of that. Miss Katz, I will. But I'm gonna do this Lori Holtz, because because Shay Shay's already done a couple of bags, and I was like, "Why you always got to be so extra, Shay Shay? Why?" She always is so extra. She gets everything done. But I am making the rag quilts for my grandkids, and I showed you guys the other day that I got the um, AccuQuilt rag quilt die. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I just wanted to run on here right quick and tell you guys and show you what I got for my birthday. It is the M1 Ultra by X Tools to go with the F1 Ultra. So I wanted the flatbed, but I also wanted the one that stands up. Look at, I'm all Kuromi out, you guys. Look at this Kuromi pajamas. See my pajamas? I had on my Kuromi, my sandals too, but okay, so let me show you guys this. Willie just put this guy together for me. It is, oh Lord, I done screwed it up. It is the table. This side goes out as well. I only have one hand, so I can't do it, but it also has the cabinet down there and it rolls. So I got a bigger Arnie area because this one works really good. And I'm leaving this one right here. That way, let me turn. That way, when I'm working on my Bernina over here, you know, doing my piecing, I can just roll that guy over there. But this one, I need it for bigger pieces of fabric. And I'm cleaning up, you guys. That's why this place looks like this right now. I'm in the middle of cleaning my desk and rearranging stuff. This is my new laptop Willie got me. So I bought one of these stands to put it up here. Um, So I'm cleaning this off. So if you're wondering, like, dang, what's the girl doing? She's organizing. That's what she's doing. And the same is over here. Only thing clean is this little luminaire area right here, you know. But all of that back there has got to be dealt with. This was actually given to me, this little Lego set right here. So let's go back over here. Oh, so let me show you guys. Let me move these out the way. Um, how's it going, Carrie? So I started playing with my Bernina. Oh, I started playing with my Bernina, the Q20. This is my old laptop right here. I got to move it, but and I was just doodling, just trying to get familiar with this machine. This thing is sweet. I think it might be easier. Well, I can't even say. I think they're both pretty easy to use because when Carrie left to go babysit her grandchild for a couple of hours, I got up over here and I did this flower over there somewhere. And it was very easy to do. I was really shocked at how easy it is. This is Carrie's second day ever using the long arm, and she just thinks she's such a professional. Look at this. I'm like showing your butt on my screen, Carrie. Look at this. You got a nice butt. So yeah, that looks so good. I'm really impressed. So Willie was like, "You just need to get on your machine and learn how to." Am I shaking that, Carrie? It's like, you need to just get on your machine and learn how to do it. And I was like, if Carrie come over, I'm bound to learn. So I was in bed and I was sick yesterday. And she was like, which backing do you like better for the quilt? And I was like, she had white and then she had a piece of this peach color, peachy pink, we'll call it. But I had just came from work and I stopped at Hobby Lobby and it just so happened I had picked up, I don't even know, 2 or 3 yards of that color. So I was like, here, you can just use that. So it worked out for both of us. And we learned so much, did we not, yesterday? We learned a heck of a lot on the quilting machine. So, and I told her she could use either one. She could use that one or she could use that one because she's just doing it freehand. But I also have the QT6 software on here. Ugh, turn that on. There it is. On there, right there. So my quilt, I want to do it. I'm going to just program and put in for it to do it, and then I will just move it. So since I basically know how to do this now, it's time to learn the software and do that guy right there. So let me show you guys this. I did get some boxes in. It's a mess all over the place. I ain't even trying to hide my shame, y'all. Look at this place. You know, when you're cleaning up and reorganizing something, you make a huge mess. So I'm very transparent, honey. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly is just my husband, though. He's only ugly. Carrie, where's those other scissors, Carrie? The heritage ones.
I thought you put them over here yesterday.
I couldn't find them. So Carrie bought me over her snippers, her rag quilt snippers. And for this, although I don't really need them if I'm going to, because the dye that I bought, the AccuQuilt dye, it actually cuts out the fringes. And Carrie said you still need to go and cut in some to make it really woolly looking and full. Thank you. These are Carrie's as well. These are the heritage scissors, rag quilt scissors, right?
Rag snips.
Rag
quilt
snip,
snips.
rag quilt snips. Say that 4 times. But these are so cool, and they don't even look like they would do as good of a job.
I didn't buy those at the beginning because it looked like it would hurt my hand more than the other ones, because the other ones are have a softer grip to it, but these feel like butter in your hand. I mean,
They
it's
really
just like
do.
they're so soft, kind of thing. It just goes so easily, glides smoothly.
Y'all know I'm gonna get some of these.
Yeah, and this one's brand new to me. I just got them yesterday, and I came and shared with Lisa before I even used them.
That's just the way friends do. You let your friends use your stuff first.
It's true. Like, I'm using this one.
Yeah, she's using the quilting machine first. Hello. Okay, so I got some stuff in. Now, what is it? Baby Booty. She's the one that's in charge of the bling stuff, and I gotta go because Shay Shay was talking about it earlier, and I gotta go and see when that retreat is. But she was talking about the soya quilting, and I have been ordering. In fact, I got to go pay for an order right now. I have been ordering so much stuff off of there. I think they have a live auction every night. And the girl, I was in Belize, and I was getting my hair braided out at the auction. Number 35, I need that one, I need that one. And I'm telling you, by the end of the night, you're like, what did I order? But I am going to be doing that quilt from Tilda Quilt. What is it called? You know, guys know the one at Christmas time with the birds on it. I'm going to be doing that one. I'm not even talking to the people, honey. I'm just running my mouth. Anyways, what is she? Okay, crafted with tidies or not. Crafters who are tidy are not real crafters. Hello, Miss Katz. It's the truth, honey. It is the truth. Oh, electric scissors. Oh, crap. What did I do? The electric scissors. Oh, Carrie, I needed to show you my electric scissors. Okay, why is that frozen right there? Carrie, am I frozen over there?
Yes.
I done pushed something.
You're not now. You're good.
Okay, cool. Okay, crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. I speak truth. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you do, girl. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Hi, baby. You know you my baby. You know you my baby. Okay. Okay, good. Because my room is messy. Your room was not messy. You were saying that earlier. You was like, oh, I've outgrown my room. I was like, girl, bye. Outgrowing. I don't even think you've seen my room upstairs. But my room upstairs is actually organized. What are you laughing for, Carrie? We can take them over to your room.
Oh, I know. I don't have 3 rooms like you.
I have 4 rooms.
Okay, 4 then.
If you're going to talk bad about me right. I have my scrapbooking room. I have my sewing room. I have my quilting rooms times 2. Anyways, so I'm going to be doing that Tilda. I don't even remember the name of it, but I got all the fabric for it. And I've been watching Bloom at Dawn, something like that is her YouTube channel. She is so little. I didn't realize how little she was until she did a video yesterday, and I was like, girl, you're barely reaching your knobs on your doors. She's so cute, but she's so talented. Anyways, I got this one from Soya. It's the live auction. And again, it's that baby booty. And she's coming on tonight. And so this was, I think these were 3 or 5 yards. But isn't that print like gorge? Don't play on it. Yes. And it's gonna go so good with those other ones. So I'm going to tell you guys this. My eyes are drawn to quilts that are red and white and blue and white and all of those kind of things. I love that. So I'm going to move in that direction. I'm going to do like a series of all red and white quilts and blue and whites and stuff like that. And of course, I will be doing that 250th that Fat Quarter is putting on for the United States of America, even though I'm not very proud of my country right now. Can y'all even hear me talking over Carrie doing all of her quilting? Let me move over here. Carrie, we can't hear. We can't hear because of you. No, I want you to do what you do, girl. Okay, so anyways, back to my blue fit. Okay, so this was one that I got from Soya. It's Sewyeah. Go on their thing, and it is just amazing. This fabric, look at this. It's the quality of the fabric. And I don't know if this is, I think these are 2 yard bundles or something like that. So I got that one. I got this one. Oh, this camera is not doing this color justice. It looks like it's blue in here, and it is such a gorgeous blue. But it is what it is. And then I got this one. And this one is the same as this one. It's just 2 different blues. What's up, Carrie?
You just have to move it. More stuff. That's yours.
You got what?
2 more little pieces, and I'm done.
And this is this was the heat erasable.
Yeah, the friction pins.
Okay.
That you can iron it and it disappears.
Right.
Which
Okay.
we can go do right now.
Yeah. Well, Carrie, we can do it on my new ironing board. Okay, let me turn it on. Carrie, I left this iron on all night. So I dropped this iron, this Oliso iron, this one right here, and I jacked it the hell up, Jesus. Look at this. Look at that. Carrie, look at this. I dropped it.
Oh,
Willie was talking to me and I dropped it and I just broke it. Look at this. You can see my inners. But that's okay because we'll just buy another one. We'll just take some of Willie Cooper's money and buy another one. But I have the big one too. Would you prefer me to get the big one, the big Oliso? Or you want
You mean the bigger iron?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or you can go upstairs to my sewing room.
We're only ironing the daisy parts, the little center, so it's fine.
What do you mean? Oh, with the friction. Okay.
The pin.
You know me, I am an iron freak, y'all. I love to iron. So, this one's on, Carrie. The handicap iron is on. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm gonna order another one because I do love the Oliso. I ain't even gonna try to put that on. I do love that company. We don't go upstairs, y'all, and get the other iron for her because we ain't gonna be that tacky. We got friends over. We ain't tacky with our friends. We are hospitality people here in the South, okay? So I'm gonna go and grab this right quick. Here, I'll show you guys my sewing room. Oh, by the way, my friend gave me 2 chairs when I went to her house to redecorate. It was so much fun, honey. When someone say, "Here's my credit card, just do what you do," I love it. So she had these 2 chairs and she didn't want them. Well, let me show you one of the chairs because I gave the other one to another one of my clients. I was like, you can take them both. I'll get another one. And she was like, no, that's fine if I could just have one. Because the back of this chair It is perfect for me to just sit and do my handcrafting. It supports the middle of my back and all the way up. And I'm not even exaggerating. I don't even know what the brand of this chair is, but honey, you know it's going to get food out. I'm going to put some nice cushiony Sherpa material all over it because I have done a lot of reupholstering. So that's what's going to happen on this little ugly chair because I hate that color. But sturdy and it is heavy as hell. But anyways, so have you guys been in my sewing room lately? It was supposed to be Alice in Wonderland, and then it turned into slash Karomi. Let's go. First of all, when you walk in, this is a little sign you see. Come in. We're open. Okay, and this right here is the machine Willie bought me, and it rolls out, and you can iron your sheets. Because yes, we're very clean and organized over here. Never used it. So, anyways, um, back here is just a hot button mess. We've got these drawers over here. This is the setup that I use for my diamond art pieces. Come on, closer. Scrapping like a lady. Anyways, so we're here. This is my Junkie, which I absolutely love. I love this machine, guys. Love it. So this is whatever it is. Don't look over here. This is a mess right here because I was reorganizing. I took the stuff that was over there because I was trying to put the chair over there. But anyways, so it's my Karomi land. Aren't I crazy? Hey, you people out there that's serious, y'all go for it. I'm not about that serious life. I'm a very sickly girl and I'm going to enjoy my life. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to show y'all real quick. Now, Shay, you know you over here. Look at this. This is my Junkie room. Look at that. She up there. But if you really look, you notice that everything is still in the bag, girl. I have not even turned this sucker on, Jesus. But I'm going to. But this is her house. This is where she dwells, all up in here. But see, this is better looking than my downstairs is. And then if you come around here, I'm dancing, y'all, because I'm feeling mighty. I'm feeling much better. I puked my guts out, and it takes the pressure off my stomach, and then I'm all better. I know y'all really want to hear that, right? Y'all like, I'm out. Oh, well. If you leave, you're not really my friend. So anyways, this is my, uh-oh, I got caught. This is my Oliso iron over here, right? And this is the one from Laura Star. Okay, so this one right here, is this the new one? Oh no, this one right here wasn't working. And they were like, you need to do this and do this and do this, but my husband is magical. So they were like, cut the cord. And I cut the cord. And my husband was like, are you sure you knew what you were doing? So look at this. The boy spliced it all back together again. The iron works perfectly, but they had already sent me a new one. So that's how I wound up with two of those. But anyways, this is my closet situation up in here, honey. Look at this up in here. It is organized Lisa's way. Okay? Are you talking to me, Carrie? Where you going? You want the iron? Well, the little one is already turned on. I turned that one on. I'm gonna bring this one down. Anyway, so this is the room upstairs. And I need to show you my scrapbooking room. Y'all ain't seen my scrapbooking room in a while. If you're like, dang, girl, you got any coins left in the bank? If you saw my scrapbooking room, you'd be like, nah, you broke. You real broke. Because there's no way you can have any money and still have all of that. But honey, if I showed you this room over here, you see, we got to go to the door right there. That's the man stuff, okay, Jesus? That's the way he gets down. There's a 20 by 20 in there, and it is filled with all of his stuff. Now, that used to be his old office. His new office looks the same way. And let me give y'all a little peek over here. Check this out. Look at what this brother mine. Look at all of this. He is into music equipment, and it looks like that. All up in the front room, girl. He just sits down on the couch over there and listens to his music. And you know what? People were like, what in the world is going on? Girl, we are hobbyists and we just living our life. I don't even care about the way this house looks no more. Carrie, you don't want this big iron? You gonna just use that little one to be happy?
Yeah, it's just a little daisy. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring this one down for the bigger one. Yeah, I guess you don't need those flaps on there. Anyways, so I guess I should show you guys. Let's go over here. Okay. Got to sit with me for a minute. Um, I showed y'all my Soya stuff. And if y'all can, y'all should really go over there. Because when I say their fabric is good, when Baby Booty, whatever, was talking, I was like, it's hard to buy fabric and not know the quality of the fabric. I mean, we all know Fat Quarter Shop. We all know the quality of their stuff. Speaking of Fat Quarter Shop, honey, what am I doing here? I was able to get in on one of those boxes, you guys. I am so happy about that because my credit cards, there was fraud on my credit card. And somebody was paying all of their little bills on my credit card. Did I tell you about that, Carrie?
Yep.
Do you know that you can just get virtual cards? You don't even have to carry the hard plastic cards anymore. Yeah. And the lady was telling me about that. She was like, would you like a regular card? No, she said, would you like a virtual card sent to you while your other card is coming? And I was like, it ain't all that serious, but you can if you want to. But yeah, I don't want to use my ATM card and those cards anyways because I want to get my Sky Miles, you guys. I done went platinum. And I'm sure everybody have seen everything that is inside of these boxes already because I have seen several of the videos. But when I say, look at this handle and the glossiness of the handle, this sucker feels so good in my hand. That's why I love Lori Holt stuff. I'm going to be serious. I love her stuff. I don't care if she double her prices. I'm still going to buy her stuff because I can get behind a person who deals in quality. And this, my girlfriend, even the heaviness of it, I'm feeling her. Oh, I love that girl. Like I said, Laura, you got all my coins, honey. And Shay, I can't believe you just announced 1 week that you was gonna make that bag, and the next weekend you was making a bag. You ain't even give us time to get the bag. Well, she didn't. She was just like, "We're doing this." I was like, "Really, girl?"
That's the way I would do it.
I know, I know. But I was already up on it because when she announced it, I was like, "Ah, I just bought that." Sorry, I get a little excited. Anyways, girl, look at these fabrics. Look at the quality of these fabrics. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right? Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
cute.
You okay.
You
So
can't go
whenever Carrie goes like this with her lips, she's really digging something. And you hardly ever get the flip of the lip unless she's impressed. Okay? So this is all almost close to the fig tree stuff that you like.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. There's no more available, Carrie. But you know what? We probably can order some of this.
You can share your scraps. It's like.
Well, honey, we can just cut this in half because you know how I roll. I am not a stingy person.
I mean, we could put a lot of good creams and whites with that too.
You better ask somebody. So, anyways, I'll just order a couple more of these, Carrie, and we can do a sew-along together. What? No more of these boxes.
Oh, okay.
But I can order some more of these. This is by Riley Blake. So we'll just order some more tonight and then we'll do a little sew along. It says sew in love, SEW in love. Okay. So me and Carrie, we used to spend like She would organize our summer because I was a homeschooler and she was a home care provider for children. And she would organize our whole summer, all of our
Outings,
all
library trips, and
yes.
we did movies.
She had my whole life planned. You know, I am the most unorganized person. And so when you know your weaknesses, you would be a fool not to link up with someone who has the qualities that you need or want. Why think bad of myself? You know what I'm saying? Why wish I was Carrie?
You can't be good at everything anyway.
What?
You can't be good at everything all the time.
That's right. What am I good at, Carrie? Go home, tell the people. What am I good at?
You are wonderful at connecting with people, and I am not. I'm not the sociable one. You are very much that. You can sell anything to anybody, even when it's like, like something. I can't even think of it, but like if it's raining and everybody's already got an umbrella, you're gonna sell another one.
Well, they need a better umbrella. What do you mean? Yes, you need a better umbrella, honey. That umbrella is not cute. I will be the first one to tell somebody, what are you doing with a black umbrella when I see a hue of blue around you? We got to get rid of that black umbrella. You're so right. Anyway, so they got these little needles right here. Look at Carrie. They got little hearts around them, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
They thought about it.
They thought about it. Okay, and then they gave us this little cute 6.5-inch ruler. And I needed this like I needed a hole in my face because I have 2 sets of these things, I think. I need to check and see on this size right here because I think this comes in. I have the blue ones. So I have so many rulers.
I like pink. I'll take it.
Well, you got to wait and see if I got it already.
Okay. I will.
Okay. Okay, Carrie, look at this.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh. You want to do this one?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure that I order the other ones tonight.
Okay.
Because you know me. My mind will be over there. I might get a bout of sickness because it comes on first thing in the morning and last thing at night. So anyways.
But you also know I deal with whatever I have to. And that's another one of my talents is that.
She ain't lying. She can take scrap and the littlest, raggediest sewing machine. And she comes over. She's like, look, okay, Carrie, where's the jacket? Did you take it back home?
Yeah, I took it.
You just took it back home because you didn't want to give it to me. Let me tell you guys what happened.
That's right.
let me tell y'all what happened. So yesterday, Carrie came to my little clinic place, right? And she was like, let me show you what I made. And she showed me the quilt top for her granddaughter. And she had made a quilt jacket for herself. And I said, Carrie, honey, that jacket does not fit you. And I said, it fits me. And she was like, no, it does not. And it did, y'all. It fit me perfectly. So Carrie swolls in it. She was like undressing, taking her big old sweater off. She was like, it's because of my big sweater. That's why. And she just made herself fit that jacket. And she needs to give me the jacket because it looked better on me.
Everything looks better on you.
Yeah, okay. You stop it, Carrie. Just give me the pattern. So anyways.
I made it from my sweater. We can make you one.
Yes.
You just need to find an old quilt.
Okay.
Or make an old quilt. Actually.
Well, what about this one, Carrie?
We can draw out the pattern onto.
Well, this isn't big enough, but
That's not big enough, but
it is so cute, though.
It is very cute.
It's just an old quilt.
I can draw out the pattern, and then we can make a quilt out of the pattern. You're just piecing whatever you want into those pieces.
I say you give me your jacket, and we make you a jacket.
Okay, fine. My goodness.
See? You see? You just got to wear these people down. They just don't know what's good for them, you see?
I worked all week on it, though. I've been hand sewing it. A lot.
Look at my face.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, we're going to make this one, Carrie, because I'm going to order us some of those. And we're going to make it right. We're not going to use scraps. We're going to make an expensive one that we will appreciate. Yes.
I don't appreciate my scrap one. You obviously appreciate my quilt coat that I got out of an old quilt.
I appreciate the labor of love that you put into making that jacket for me. Yes, I do. Okay, I said it there. Okay, guys,
This isn't hot anymore. I don't know.
Is it busted? Throw it away. Just throw that iron away and plug in the other one. It's just a piece of crap. now.
How do you turn it off?
It's got it off on it. I bought this guy right here because it has the laser for precision when you're doing like HSTs and stuff like that. And they made it seem like this just is magnetized down to your sewing machine. Well, hell no, it don't. There's no metal on top of that Luminaire or the Bernina or any of my machines. They're all plastic tops. You know, the only thing it would work on is my Junkie because it's all metal, but I don't need it on the Junkie. So I'm gonna have to have my husband super glue or something on top of that Luminaire.
Okay,
I
I gotta
don't
go.
know.
I'll be back.
Why are you leaving?
I have to go help Tara shred a chicken because she's feeding somebody tonight a meal. So it's for our meal and somebody
For
else's
that
meal.
Relief Society stuff?
They had a baby. So we're
Oh,
bringing them
you're
a meal.
such a perfect Mormon. Latter-day Saints or the Saints of the Saints. Whatever the heck y'all calling
Tara's
y'all.
doing it. I'm just shredding a chicken,
Hey.
and I bought the chicken.
Good Lord
I'll be back.
Almighty.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, do you. I'm gonna be right here talking a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so also in this what is this called? The quilt sampler box or whatever. I think these are well worth the money, guys. I really do. Because I don't know, they introduce you to new crap, you know, stuff that you wouldn't know about. Of course, they're always changing and everything at the Fat Quarter Shop, but I can appreciate this because I just told you guys that I was about to get up in those blues and reds. Look at that. Can you appreciate those blues? And then they give you, I can't show you the codes and all this others, you know, discounts and stuff like that they gave us, but they gave us this one right here. Yeah. And then they give you other ones. They give you some, this is batting for you can try their batting, which seems really good. I like the quality of it. Now, let me show you something. Carrie's batting. Okay, let me show y'all because y'all might think batting is batting, you crazy lady. Okay, you see this right here? It's nice. You can't feel it, but it's quality batting. This batting that Carrie has right here. Oh, Jesus. It's, first of all, it's just hollow as hell, but it doesn't feel the same. Batting is not batting is not batting. I'm just saying that, guys. So, um, it's not gonna make the quilt last any longer. That's dealing with fabric, but I would think that as far as the way that it lays and the heaviness and the feel of it, the comforter, you're going to want to have good batting. So I'll try that batting out on some of the little mini quilt stuff that I'm going to be making for the April one, which I got to check to see if the April one even came out yet. Hello, Juju. Get on the ball. I'm trying to stay in front of this. I got March done. If they get April and May done, then I can stay in front of it. So I'm glad on this guy right here. So they also, everybody knows, they give you this layout, this little pamphlet thing of all the stuff that is in there. And look at, they give you this huge confetti cotton thread. It's a 60 weight. That's awesome. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. What the hell is this? Little bubble quilt as you go template. Lord Jesus. So they give you this guy right here. And I'm thinking it gives you the ability to make these things right here. So I got to read. It comes with a little booklet. So I got to read to see what that's about. But ain't nobody got time for that right now. But y'all know I am totally behind on my quilt-alongs because my trip to Belize was extended. My ailment the week before that, and winding up in the ER and just sick. But my episode at the airport, it was so embarrassing, you guys. I went down. And it's so funny because the one lady was like, you were talking blah, 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 blah. I was like, what? So, yeah, I was headed towards that diabetic coma. Anyways. Hi, baby. I'm doing a live. I was telling the people that you bought me that M1 for my birthday. He just mooned me, you guys, just so you know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she was ringing the doorbell. Yeah. Anyways, so oh, I should tell her not to ring the doorbell because she could wake up Cameron. Yeah, I will tell her not to ring the doorbell. I better text her. Okay, anyways, so they gave us this one with the alternate. Oh, that pattern is so cute. Is that not cute, y'all? Anyways, and of course they give you this one right here, which I haven't done not one of these blocks. This is block 10 right here. But it's gonna be really cute. The thing about it is, you might think that you're behind on something, but you collect all your little booklets, you cut all your little stuff, and it's like zip, 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 zip. So as long as you're being creative and you're keeping the ball moving in the direction you want, it does not matter the speed. I can't keep up with Shay Shay. Shay Shay, she must do some illegal stuff because she got more energy than most women her age, and that's my truth, and I'm sticking with it. She's probably like, girl, bye. Anyways, so I'm going to go over here. I got a lot of stuff to put away. Y'all see, I got a lot of stuff to clean. I got to make way for all of these X tools that I have received. And I think I'm going to put it on this desk back here. So I got to clean that desk off right there and get ready. So, well, I'll tell you this right quick. One thing, my husband, we've been going back and forth, and he asked me if I wanted to retire on the beach in Manta, and that's when I was like, okay, fine. If I was going to retire, I want to retire on the beach. Well, now we're realizing that that house does not. Say what? What am I realizing, sir? You did not. He's such a, oh my gosh. When crap goes down, he's the first to jump off ship. He ain't gonna be a gentleman and help you off, honey. You better survive. But yes, you did say that. So thank you. You're right. So, anyways, in keto, you can get twice the house, and we really are going to need a bigger house. No, no, if you weren't going with me, then I would be fine in that house. But since we have to make way for your crap too, it's not big enough. You throwing me off the ship. Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, he was looking earlier for a house in Keto, a house in Keto, which is fine. But the houses are huge. I was just like, I was so blown away with what you get in Quito, Ecuador, as opposed to Texas. And I told you guys that my taxes was, what were the taxes, Willie? 350? Oh, 250. Were the taxes 250 or 350? He can't hear at all. He's old. His hearing went bad when he was in the military, and he just insists he don't need a hearing aid. But I told the bro man, yes you do, yes you do. You need a hearing aid. So, anyways, you guys have seen. Don't get slapped live. He said, "Don't get slapped live." That's my baby. Yeah. Anyways, so now Carrie is done on the quilting machine. Guys, look at my nails. Y'all know I need to do something with these nails, Lord. Um, Carrie is done with the long arm machine, and I am going to go on it. So I will show you guys what I quilted, because let me show you this. I've got quite a few quilt tops. And Shay Shay, if you buy a quilting machine, you have to buy the same machine that I have. That way my learning curve will be less steep. Anyways, this right here, this is the one that I'm going to do this quilt top right here. It's a really cute quilt. And then I need to do this one right here. If you guys don't remember, this is the the one that says ho 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 that we did with let me see, who did we do it with? Power Tools with Thread. One second, I'm gonna show you guys it in a minute. But you know what? I got it turned the wrong way. But it was this one right here. We did it at Christmas time, and it says ho ho ho. So I got to do that one. And look at this. This is the what I was telling you guys about, the Tilda fabrics that I had gotten. That I'm going to be doing that one bird one with. Going back here, going back this way. And see this little. This is what I have to squoze through. Look at all of this, guys. Look at this crap down here. There's no shame in my game, honey. This is beautiful. It's fabric. It's fabric. I done lost myself. Okay, sorry about that. Someone was trying to call me on WhatsApp. Um, but these are all the dies that I have for my AccuQuilt machine. I have them down here. But you know, it can be overwhelming when you get a lot of stuff and then you're looking for stuff. So I've got to spend the time. Good afternoon, Queen and family of the chat hub. Hi, Miss Joy One. Let me see over here where I can see what anybody is saying. Now, I'm not like you good people who know how to do a chat the right way. Because you're supposed to say hi to all your people. Miss Cat said, Willie, be nice. You are you moving? Yes, Miss Cats. I is moving. I'm moving because my health is really getting bad. And not only do they tell me I have fibromyalgia, that's why I have all these muscle problems, but my diabetes is getting less. Um, I'm, I don't know, it's just fluctuating so much. You know, it's called double diabetes. And it's really hard for me to control. I'm sick of being on all the medication and injections and stuff like that. So, with that being said, don't ring the doorbell. Oh, that's a package. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I was gonna tell you, don't ring the doorbell. Cameron is sleeping. Okay. Oh, Carrie got the good stuff, y'all. Okay.
Oh,
Are you guys ready for this?
Let me take the needle out.
Please take the needle out. I've already taken my blood sugar today.
I just saw it. Where'd it go? Did it fall out?
Oh, God, I hope not. There it is, Carrie. It's on the floor.
Okay. Oh.
Dang on it, that was a big needle.
I can't pick it up with my nails. There we go.
Yeah, you just lick your finger. That's all you gotta do. Lick your finger, go down. Y'all ready for this? I'm about to show y'all this jacket that Carrie made. Okay, she made it out of an old quilt. Okay, looks like this. So it is like doing the PPP, uh, EPP.
Yeah, English paper piecing.
English paper piecing.
Yes.
So it looks like this, y'all. Now check it out. And I love how you did the collar. Okay, look at that. I love how she did the collar on those ones too. Okay. Why you wanna? No, sorry. I am so crazy. Why am I crazy, Carrie? What happened?
You're excited.
What happened? I just.
Maybe that's bite of salad or noodles. What did you eat?
I ate 3 bites of my salad.
That's what you needed.
Right?
The vitamin.
No, for that food to come up is what I needed because that relieved that pressure, so I feel so much better. Okay, anyways, y'all don't want to hear about my. So here it is. Willie, you stay in that kitchen. They don't want to hear him out. You know, it's real funny how he hears what he wants to hear when he wants to hear it. But you let his wife say something important, he's like, huh? Yeah, huh? I can't hear you. Okay, anyways, y'all like the jacket? Check it out. Here's the back. Do I look cool, y'all? In my Karomi wear? Don't hate. But it is so cute. It is, you did a great job. Thank you, Carrie. Everybody needs a Carrie in their life, okay? Get yourself one. Okay, I got to show you this. When I say overachiever, Miss Carrie, Sparks, and Little Am Texas, no, is an overachiever. So I was sometimes I'm like, I would just want to cut her, just cut her finger where she's not as productive, right? But that's not of God. So I try to squash the thought. Okay.
I can't help you make you quilt jackets.
Yes, you can't bleed on my jacket. I can't cut your fingers. Okay, check this out. She did all this hand quilting for her grandbaby that's coming. Okay. And then at Hobby Lobby, you guys, if you don't know, this flannel, this isn't flannel.
That's Minky.
Minky, thank you. This Minky is at Hobby Lobby, but they also have the flannel. Go ahead.
Cotton's on the other side. But yes, there's a flannel too that matches.
Yeah. Like this one right here is the cotton. And then the flannel. And y'all know how I roll. Because that fear of missing out is real. So Carrie showed me. So I went and got the cotton, the flannel, and the Minky. Hobby Lobby. Go get yourself some.
They also have a jersey, but I don't think it's as cute.
A jersey material in the strawberry?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
It's got like a ribbing, and I don't think it's as cute. So it just depends on if your project works for that.
Yeah. So anyways, she did an amazing job this. And we are both doing the Insanity quilt. And she did all this quilting by hand. All of this up in there. Yeah, these lines and stuff like that. So she's amazing. I don't know.
I did machine applique though.
Yeah, she did machine applique. Yeah, but you did hand stitching in between all those lines for the batting and the quilting part of it. So that's amazing. Yeah. So we are both doing the EPP. And this is where I am with all my English paper piecing. That's a lot, Carrie.
What?
I've got a lot.
Yeah, you need to start putting them together.
Yeah, and I'm about to start on this bag right here. But unlike Carrie, I like to finish one part before I start another. And
if you buy something with a rounded bottom like that, put it in my refrigerator. Keep it across the street. Every time you slam the door open,
y'all hear this?
The thing rolled like a damn egg.
Oh no, not the dang on egg.
Look at this. You want to put this in the refrigerator, and at the bottom it's small as
fuck. Well, how you gonna talk about me to my friend? She ain't gonna agree with you. She my friend. She don't even like you.
She is.
That's how we argue over here. He's mad because I bought these yogurt containers and I put them in the refrigerator, and you fill it with yogurt and then you put your granola in the top of it. Well, he says that it rocks.
No, it rolls over.
It rolls over. So what? It ain't spilling.
I think this is the latest. Make sure it's not a full one of mine.
Willie Cooper, if you don't shut your mouth. Yeah, I got you. This is Carrie's Insanity quilt. This is what she's doing. Can you guys see it? So you do a whole bunch of English paper piecings and you put them in like this. Willie Cooper, that is not a salad. That's nachos.
Put tomatoes on top.
Carrie, but this is gorge, y'all. Look at that. This is gorge. Okay. Let me see. Someone's saying something. She needs both. What? Oh, I put it over here. Okay, let me catch up on some of these things.
What?
Who said what? Willie, take a chill, right? What, Willie?
You know what this is?
Oh, I don't think
He loves you. Don't say that.
Oh, do you have any
No,
butter?
this is-
Tara needs some butter. How much do you
Nacho
need?
salad.
The nacho salad. Hey, Willie. Yeah, how many sticks do she need? Willie, do I have sticks of butter in the refrigerator on the door? Is Tara making something for me to eat? Okay, let me
She's making
see.
something for
Always
the
hits the
party.
thumbs up. I know,
So
right?
2 sticks.
2 sticks,
2
full.
sticks is what I need.
No, you can get butter.
Can awesome. Can I have Carrie? Okay.
A stick and a half, stick and a third.
They have like a stick and a half, stick and a third,
You
something like that.
you get a stick and a half. Make it work, girl. She can have it all.
Okay.
Anyways, well, I'm about to get my little ugly self up off of here because that's
Just
what
the
my grandma.
one stick.
That's what my grandma used to always say. Carrie, I don't think this batting is as thick as this other batting over here.
I don't think so either.
He is always mumbling, ain't he, Jesus? Now, Willie, I'm gonna say this one last thing. He should have been eating a salad right now, but no, he wants to go in here like a child and eat nachos.
This is the best salad, honey.
This is the best salad.
I'm gonna do this again.
You're so good. You're a good boy for eating your nachos. Anyways, well, okay. Let me go over here. What does it say? Don't be calling yourself ugly queen. Oh, that's what my grandma used to always say. She used to always say, get your little ugly selves over here. And everything was me, Sean, and Marla. We were the 3 ugly monkeys and everything like that, you know. So it's a lovely thing. You know, I am a queen. God knows I am a queen, and I walk in that. But it's just something funny to say. Anyways, I am going to get off of here because I have so much to do. I have the rag quilt to do. I need to catch up with Shay Shay and make these dang on Lori Holt bags. Oh, Shay Shay. Also, girl, let me tell you, I also got some of that what is it? Tulip pink with the wolves. I was talking to the lady at the fabric store and I was like, that last line that came out, I was not feeling it at all that Tulip Pink came out with, you know? It just wasn't me. And I like Tulip Pink. I love a lot of her stuff, but the last line, I think, no, it wasn't even the last line. It was like Roar or something like that. I was like, I'm not really feeling all this. And then um so I was talking bad, and then I went over there because I had 2 yards of fabric, and I went over to the Tulip Pink area, and I saw those wolves, and I was like, "What? What? Like I have got to get this." And I am thinking about using that one for a quilt for one of my grandsons, because you know I got 6 of them, and boys like the, you know, wolves and you know those type of animals and stuff. So I thought that would be a really good. You didn't get the whole line. You know what, girl? I did not get the whole line, but don't tempt me, because I will. I will. Now that I saw the way that Shay Shay coordinated them to make that bag, I was like, okay, I like that black background with those big, colorful. You know what? The big colorful colors. You know, the black background just really does something, illuminates the colors, you know. So I saw a circus fabric, and I think that I'm going to go get that circus fabric tomorrow. Tomorrow is Logan's birthday. My special needs son is turning 28 years old, and that means Carrie is getting older, y'all. Just let me say that. Huh? Only Carrie. Yeah, yeah. This street is we're ageless, but Carrie's, you know. So Logan turns 28 tomorrow, so we always eat at the Excellent Cafe for the last like 4 or 5 years. We've eaten there for his birthday, and then I take him to the train store, and he buys a whole lot of expensive trains, and you know that's what he does. And then we're going to go to the spa, and I don't know if we're going to go to King Spa or Spa Castle. You have to go to work tomorrow.
I do. But James doesn't. He loves this fall.
I ain't going no spa with your husband, sickly person. No. So I want to go there because I want to get into the saunas and the jacuzzis and get these old weary muscles and that hot water and that steam. So yeah. And I'm gonna take myself to the fabric store. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at the rest of that fabric line. And you're right, Miss Joy. I just might have to treat myself. Hell, this is my birthday month.
It is.
It is. So the X Tools was bought in January. So we don't include those.
I don't believe that because they're just
we
arriving.
don't include those in the February's bill, you know. I count that as my gifts up until next Christmas. Oh, you're a cheap man. So if you guys joined late, Willie bought me the M1 Ultra from X Tools, and I bought myself the F1 Ultra. And I didn't know that he had bought that for me. And he gave me a little kiss, and he was like, "This is your birthday gift." So,
look how pretty this back is.
Girl. Okay, y'all ready to see Carrie's thing? Because Carrie want to show you guys this. Dun, dun, dun. That
The
is.
back.
Can you see it on there? Let me see. Wait, it's the delay. There's a delay right here. 1 second. Yeah, you can and you can't. Let me see.
Oh, there you can.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I told you when I kept getting under that table, changing that bobbin out, I was like, yeah. And let's go for this. Let's talk about this. Those what are they called? The M bobbins? They're called M something bobbins. They're bigger.
Okay.
On the
The
Bernina,
industrial ones, I know.
the Bernina and the long arm, okay? But how come we had to change the bobbin? We changed it twice, really, because when you got on there, I had just put that one on and then this one. So it went through two bobbins.
Yeah, 2.5 probably. Because you had to load one more.
Yeah,
remember
okay.
You put the other one on.
Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. For just this.
Just a baby
so for
size,
me to do the other one, it's gonna take a lot. It's probably gonna take 5 or 6, maybe more.
Yeah, you
bobbins.
need to buy some pre-wound ones, and then just keep like 5 or 6
Say less.
pre-wound.
Say less. I love my life being easier, but I love the way this came out. I am so impressed with owning a long arm now. Like, really, I'm totally impressed. That really we could have did it in an evening if we'd have started early. We could have did this. We could have probably did 2 if this was our business, you know. Right. But yeah, that was
quick. It would have taken
me. And what's nice
is density and speed. Yeah. If you use the automated one, it uses less.
This is the man. Well, why you come in here on our live then?
We're doing the thing. You do your thing, but I'm just telling you.
He always got to add his 2 cents in there.
You're going to do more density by hand than you are by automatic spread amount.
Yeah, that is really pretty. Shay Shay said that's pretty. So, anyways, I love. Well, but you say that, Willie, but you're not quilting in here. You don't see that the backing of this fabric being stretched out is easier than manipulating the material under this Q20. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That get it out of here. Get rid of the Q20. I don't care. I don't have to keep it. You know, it ain't nothing but a thing to me. I'll replace it and replace it again.
I told you which one to get the first time. Which one did I tell you to get?
You told me to get the long arm. There you go. There you go, sir. Here's your coolest.
How many times a day?
You've been twice. You've been right twice.
You 0 and 2.
Oh.
She wants butter.
Oh, the butter. You know where the refrigerator is. Anyways, I need to get up out of here. Who is that?
James.
James, don't ring the doorbell.
Why?
Because Cameron is sleeping. He works all night. Just walk in the door. Like I do at your house.
There we go.
So anyways, you guys, that is all that I am going to say today. I think we went over quite a bit of stuff. We went over a couple of boxes. We went over the long arm. We went over everything. We went up to the sewing room. We just did all the things. But now I'm going to have to start doing some scrapbooking stuff because I have actually been buying quite a bit of scrapbooking stuff. And I was just throwing it up there in that room. and not even showing and sharing it with you guys. So I'm interested. For some reason, I'm really into Valentine's Day. Here, this is Carrie husband. Carrie husband, say hello to the people.
Hello. This called the bum look.
No, you look good, bro, man. You look good to me. You can't go to the spa with me though. You don't look that good. I'm going to the spa tomorrow and sing. And she told me something. James loved the spa. I was like, I ain't going to no spa with your husband. Crazy lady.
But now that you talk about it, you might see him
there. That's that Utah stuff. We don't do that over here.
I don't go at all. So.
Okay, guys, we better get up out of here. Deuces, be blessed. If you have, let me make sure y'all didn't ask me. Diamond Art tickets. Okay. Oh, Ticket to Ride. Yes, yes, yes. I need to still sign up for that. I hope I'm not too late for the Diamond Art Ticket to Ride. Can I still get up in here because the founder of that is right up over here. So that's Cheryl Katz, you guys. So I need to do that. The Loom Room. Oh my God, the Loom Room is at 10K. It's oh my God, that's amazing, Cheryl. You're such a good person, a good teacher. I mean, hell, I'm not surprised. Happy you are smiling. Talk to you when you call. Okay, you know I'm calling you, baby. Read your comments later, Cheryl told me. Wow, what a birthday and Christmas. Congratulations. Girl, he ain't give me nothing for Christmas. He can't even claim that. He ain't give me nothing for Christmas. Because I told him not to, and he told me not to. In the last few years, we've been telling each other that, and sometimes we don't listen. Whatever moves us, we do. But he didn't get me anything this Christmas. I don't think so. He ain't buy me nothing for Christmas, did he?
I mean, you guys buy each other things all the time, so it doesn't have to wait for a holiday.
Oh, you know what I want to buy him today? They have this machine. What is it called? The Ninja, and they give you these little containers, and Willie likes ices. So I'm gonna buy him one of
A
those.
creamy?
Yes.
Tara has one. If you want to try it.
Well, already for when I was in Belize, so I know it works really, really good. No, I need to just go get him one. Do they have them at Walmart?
I don't know.
Costco's probably. Anyways, I'm about to go buy him one of those. Anyways, he deserves one of those. He will eat an icy every single day if he has that thing. So,
Can make some with protein.
what is the Q20? I might need it. Miss Joy, let me show you, baby girl. Now, don't judge. Well, you can judge if you want to, because this place is junky over here. I'm cleaning up. So, this is the Q20. It's a sit-down quilting machine, and this is the body of it. And this is the desk that it comes, and these go out, which I'm not going to open, and it's got storage and everything else in there, and that's where all the quilting rulers and everything, but it looks like this. And let me show you. Carrie, hold this for me right quick, baby. Don't push the buttons, because it will go off. Okay, so let me move this. He bought this thing. I don't even know why he keep buying me all these dang on laptops. I even just bought new ones from my work. Oh, it's mine. I think he just likes to shop. And it's really sad when you have two people that are like that. But we save as much as we spend, so y'all don't worry about us. Here in this Americas, you got to be careful. Okay, so you just simply go. Let me go over here. Am I being seen? Come down a little closer.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let me pull this thing out. Okay. It has lights down here. You see the laser lights down there? And you just move the fabric and do your thing. And you can do all the ruler work and everything else. I was just doing a little sample of it last night. But yeah. Come a little closer, Carrie. I don't know if they can see. Let me see this right here. Right here. Um, yeah, it just goes like butter, tilted up where you can, no, this way. I should say tilted down. Yeah. Willie said, then get rid of it if you ain't gonna use it. He act like he running something in my sewing space. If I took them upstairs to his rooms and told him, now if you ain't using that stuff, you need to just get rid of it.
Okay.
Let's
do that.
Yeah, he would put me out. He would put me out. How dare you show them my filth? Yeah. Anyways, so that's the Q20, and it is smooth like butter. Honestly, when I was trying to make like the hearts and all this kind of stuff like that, it was like it's like just drawing with a needle. It really was that easy. But when it came to the long arm, it had a little bit of a glitch in you saw it. Sometimes like it would when you were going real slow and then you wanted to speed up, it was like a little hiccup or whatever, but this guy doesn't have that. So I love them both. I'm really looking forward to learning how to do ruler work.
Also, I think for like the king size and queen size, that one's gonna be the advantage.
He's so naughty. He's whooping me in the air. But yeah, I totally agree. Like I was saying with you doing the backing, you don't have any puckers on there. It is totally smooth.
Yeah.
And if we would have done it on here, you can't really gauge. Of course, it would all be pinned. We didn't even have to do
Actually,
any pinning.
I've used some quilting sprays, some basting spray on my last quilt. Actually, on that strawberry one,
Mm-hmm.
and it held really well. I really liked it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think I would use that if I'm doing this one.
Right. But we didn't even have to worry about that. Or
Right,
we
no.
didn't even think about puckers because the material was so nice and taut. And then you've got
Yes.
these little things right here. These guys right here that you put on these bars and these bars and then you rotate it and it really pulls the material taut enough. Anyways, I was just loving the whole process. Honestly, I can appreciate both. I can appreciate this because it's extremely fast, but so is that Junkie upstairs is supposed to be fast. I saw Shay using hers, so I got to work it. It is nice. Work what, Shay?
Maybe the Q20.
Oh, maybe she's talking about the Q20. Just come on over to my house. And then I can go to your house and we can be playmates. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, well, I'm going to get my little self off of here because I can't call myself ugly. I saw that Q20 when we went to the Applique Getaway last year. That's what it's called, Applique Getaway. Costco has the machine.
Ninja.
Yeah, I'm going to go get that for him right quick. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do that because he will really like it. Yeah. So, yeah, the Q20, I saw it actually, Shay, when I was in your neck of the woods, when Willie took me to, um, what is that, Shay? What is that thing that you just went to recently for the scan and cut the place? Where did we go, Willie? Um, and you drove me down there?
San Antonio?
San Antonio, yeah. Oh, All Brands. Yeah, that's where he bought my Bernina, the 16 needle Bernina too, from All Brands up there. But that's when I saw they had the Q16. They didn't even have the Q20. Remember, Willie? They had the Q16. And the people at, what is it called? Rock and Bobbin and Rockwall. I went up there and I saw the Q20. This setup was there. And I was like, that's what I want. So I came and I told Willie, and he was like, nah, you don't want that. What you want is you want this long arm. And I was like, I've seen the long arms. It's big. I don't have the space for it. I'm intimidated by it. Just all the things.
Size
Size
matters.
matters. Oh, you're stupid, mister. So I just didn't want to be bothered with it. And so I got the Q20, and it has sat here for, I don't know, what have I had it for? About 9 months?
Yeah.
Or longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's just been sitting, and that's so sad, you know. But I came and I told Willie, you're not gonna want to hear this, but I really want the long arm. And Willie, being such a nice, gentle soul with his words, he was like, "Girl, I already got it in the works." And I was like, "Oh, that's why I keep you. You're mean and surly, but you're kind and lovely." Whatever. So I'm gonna get up off of here. You guys seen all of Carrie's wonderful creations, and her mean quilting abilities. I can't even imagine where we're gonna go, Carrie. Carrie, I can't take your jacket. It's too lovely. It's too lovely. I will make myself one though. Thank you. But if you really want me to have it, I don't want you to feel bad for leaving it. You know, I'm gonna leave it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Just finish mending it, and then
Right?
we will decide what.
Let you do all the work.
I love you. I love you. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Deuces, be blessed, treat people good, and if you treat your man good, you know that you're a good person. It's hard to treat this one good. He's watching me. Deuces, bye. Good.